7.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Nichols passes to Portis, and that one's good. Portis has got his first points in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Bosh, that's good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Rose passes to Nichols. Back to Rose. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Shots good by Bosh.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. Kyrie Irving 3rd.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a big step towards it.
Doubled by Bosh. And Spades has it in the corner. Here's Harkless. A three-pointer is right on target. Harkless has got 5.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Bosh. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Nichols, powered down with both hands.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Kicks it to Shumpert. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Bulls leading by 3. Rose up on top, covered by Irving. Doubled by Bosh. Nichols passes to Spades. 5 on the clock. And he gets it again. Shot good from Nichols. Z's got 23 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Irving against Rose. Irving double team. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from James.
Well, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half. They've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity.
Well, Chicago has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, Nichols in a 2-guard. Portis is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Spades in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
There's the pick. Irving kicks to Fry. James outside. Thompson dishes to Irving. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Nichols, James covering. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Bulls, another 3.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Left side, Bosh. Rebound by Butler. Chicago leading by 11. Spades with a screen on Irving. Inside. Here's Nichols off the screen and counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game, but now they're showing real determination in taking it inside to score.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
For Chicago, they've got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Portis, the pass to Nichols. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They double him with Shumpert. Feeds it to Butler. The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Bulls leading by 12. Rose passes to Nichols, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way. To the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
To the paint, here's Spates, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
So for the Bulls, Bargnani comes in for Portis, and McDermott subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Kept alive. The Bulls leading by 16. There's the pass to Nichols. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bargnani inside the three-point line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Nichols, guarded by Shumpert. Pass to Bargnani. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 18. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Shumpert, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside, it's stolen by Iman Shumpert.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Chicago.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Z. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Spates, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Spates has got 4 points this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
James with the bucket.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving's got the ball. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. McCullough's checked in for Spates. Decker comes in for Bargnani. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Doug McDermott. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Rose. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Nichols. Off the left rim and out. And Shumpert kicks to Barea. And another miss by Cleveland. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For